continues now.
In case you haven't noticed, it's been kind of a roller coaster of a winter.
Yeah, so Scott is back now. I'm really excited about this because you're going to grade yourself in your own winter forecast.
Yeah, that's, well, I said I would do it regardless. I said I would do that before. Now, this winter's not like what a lot of people thought it was going to be, but was that forecast accurate? Let's find out. Before this winter started, there was a buzz going around that had people thinking Snowmageddon Part 2.
It's going to be the same this year. And I thought, oh, dear God, what'll we do?
Peter Geiger from the Farmer's Almanac wasn't buying that.
I think you probably will get something like maybe 20 inches, but you're not going to get the 40. I'm sorry. I know how much you enjoyed that snow last year.
Eventually, the snow started to fly in December, leading to a snowy end of the month. But then came the 7th warmest January in over 150 years with only a skiff of snow. Then after a late surge of February snow, it looks like this winter's numbers are not very far from average, which has the Farmer's Almanac forecast looking pretty good right now.
When we talked at the beginning of the winter, I said it would be a little brisk but drier than normal. So, I'm not going to wave the victory flag. And I'm also, we're not at the end of winter either.
Nicolette Harris was one of many who was not expecting a winter like this.
I don't think it's accurate. It's going to be cold and snowy. I'm going to bet. I'd bet.
So how does Nicolette feel about the Farmer's Almanac now? We caught up with her a few days ago.
I definitely have a newfound appreciation for the accuracy of that. It's bittersweet, honestly, because I did have to travel. It's good for no snow that way, but I did miss a snowy winter.
Let's look at my winter forecast report card. I expected Boise's snowfall to be 25% above average, and it's been 16% above, so we'll call that an A. My snowpack forecast for southern Idaho was way too ambitious, so that's an F. And a C for north Idaho, where they've had more snow. An A for my inversion forecast, and not too bad for the storm stats, so overall it turned out quite well. But what's better news is that more accurate forecasts are becoming a reality. NOAA's newest satellite, GOES-16, has already been paying off.
We're actually detecting forest fires with the satellite and notifying fire managers even before they're getting calls from 911.
GOES-16 has been moved to cover the East Coast, so nothing's really been covering the West out here. A new satellite will be launched with highly sensitive instruments that will be able to detect whether there's pavement or there's snow, which is so very important for the accuracy of the forecast. Data from NOAA's latest satellite should make forecasts up to a week out just as accurate as the 3-day forecast is now. In the meantime, we can still get those long-term outlooks from the Farmer's Almanac, like their forecast for this summer.
I think it's going to be warmer than cooler in where you are, and I think it'll be a drier summer. So we'll see how that plays out.
Ooh.
Well, typically we don't get that much rain in the summertime, so I think that's probably a rock-solid forecast coming up. So enough about the winter, even though we have a big storm coming in. The question is now going to be this, since we're going to talk summer. How many 100-degree days do you think we'll have this summer where we get above 100 degrees? We did this last year.
We did.
We all had predictions. So, Don,
I went a little high.
Last summer you did.
The smoke and the haze, that kind of brought my number down. So I'm going.
Classic weather guy, putting his excuses in.
I'm going 6.
6?
That was going to be my number. We have the favorite number.
Go ahead, say it.
6.
We'll both go with 6.
We're going to go with 6.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Are you serious?
I looked at my charts, and when we have weak La Niñas like this, a lot of times it was 6.
Just like rehearsal.
There you go.
We
didn't.
Promise we didn't. We do like the number 6 around here, though.